The Light Between Oceans is the new Derek Sion Friends movie starring Michael Fassbender and Alicia Vikander and Rachel Weisz, and is about a lighthouse keeper and his wife who live on like a secluded island because he has to work the lighthouse, essentially. And they have already had two failed attempts at having a baby, and one day a baby comes up in a or kind of floats up on a shore in a dinghy, and they had no clue where this baby came from, and it's not theirs, but they raise it as their own, and that's where things go wrong. I'm not going to spoil it for you like the trailer does. So, yeah, it's an adaptation of a book which I have not read, but I've heard is very good, and I was excited for this one actually. I was looking forward to it, and it's pretty solid for the most part. It takes a while to get to the central conflict of the movie. It's kind of predictable too, and it's a little slow. And I wouldn't recommend watching it if you are really tired. But aside from that, it's a pretty solid movie. It's not great per se, but I enjoyed it a good bit. It's interesting for the most part. I actually think the story is actually pretty gripping. The cinematography is absolutely beautiful. Like some of the best cinematography I've seen all year. It looks gorgeous. The score is really good. It's like a lot of piano music. I like that. And the secluded island that isn't the whole movie. It's only a part of the movie that they have it. But when they're on a secluded island, you really feel it. It's very atmospheric, and I love like secluded places. I love being in secluded places in movies. It relaxes me. I like that. I really enjoy that. And it sports two fantastic performances from the leads, Alicia Vikander and Michael Fassbender, who are already great actors in their own right, but they do great jobs here. They get chemistry for what they have to do. There isn't too much like for them to physically do, but with their characters, it worked good. And as I said, it's predictable, but the story I liked. There's some things I didn't entirely see coming, but a lot of things you do see coming. And as I said, the pacing could have been way tighter, and yeah, but I mean, it's a solid movie overall. It takes a while, as I said, to get to the central conflict of the movie. There's a lot of build up, but I like the movie overall, so I'm gonna give The Light Between Oceans a B. It's not Derek Cianfrance's best. I'm gonna have a review of I think Place Beyond the Pines because I think that's the one that's winning the polls right now for the viewers' like choice review this week. That'll be up. I try to get that up by Thursday probably because I want to talk to you about that movie. So yeah, I did it a while like 3 years back, but I'm going to review it. But yeah, so that's my review of The Light Between Oceans. More reviews coming later. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say what is. Still gotta get my episode 3 review up, but whatever. But yeah, that's my reviews. So peace.